You can enchant your equipment as well.
Oh, so like
your
the armor and things.
Yup.
Ooh.
Which is real good.
All right, let me have a quick look at that. Have we got any more Parasito left?
Yeah, we got like 50 something, and I'm gonna go quick grab all of the stuff that I left behind. Because now that I know it's actually worth something, I'm going to start carrying it around.
We can't plate accessories. That's a shame.
Yeah,
that would have been
I was
awesome.
hoping you could. Yeah, it would be.
Both of us like, I wonder if... Oh, no, you can't. Damn it. Do we have any wool around?
Yeah, we should have like 10 or 11 wool.
Yeah, cool. Is it okay if I use up the remaining iron?
Waste all of it. It's totally fine. I made a full set of iron gear, so I have no legs to stand on for judging anybody for wasted resources. I left behind some copper equipment if you can't finish it off.
I will have a look now. Oh yeah, copper shoes. They will be an upgrade over my leather ones.
Should be some copper gloves as well.
Yep, grab them. Perfect. Thank you very much. Alright, let's go see if I can't improve some of this as well. We'll use copper to boost it. Whomp, whomp. Alright, let's have a look what we get. Oh, actually. No. Oh, durability of my freshly made iron armor is plus 40%. I'll take that. My copper gloves, wield speed of axe or pickaxe is increased by 15%.
Yep. Oh.
That's actually not bad at all.
I wonder if the higher tier metals actually just have better enchantments too, because my metal stuff has like a 20% boost instead. Could just be a random thing.
It might be a random thing, but it wouldn't surprise me at all if it was a function of the metal. Right. Okay. Well, with that, I'm ready to go and hit the Goblin Village if you are.
Yeah, give me like 2 seconds. I'm just gonna finish raiding like a house or 3.
I love that. I'll just finish raiding this house, maybe this house as well, and perhaps that house too.
I'm on a rampage and I cannot be stopped. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. I'll just warp back. Let's do underground stuff.
Okay.
I got 13 primordium.
Have a quick look in chat.
Food. Control click. Let's see. Ooh, that is... Oh, but that's gathering speed. Not quite as cool as I was hoping it would be.
Right. I am going to head down. Now, do you have the Goblin Village directions for the
I
mines?
don't have it on hand, but I can grab it real quick.
I can see a little bit of a goblin area. But yeah, if you can grab that, then we can go and try and take on the Goblin King.
Yep.
Oh, that's going to be nasty.
Alright, inventory's looking near clear. Alright, so human village, infected village. Goblin village, got it. Alright, it is at 170 and -20.
And that's on the first level?
Yep. So head east.
And then
east, south, southeast, I think.
Oh, sorry. What was it? It was it was 120 and -20, or something. Yep. Was it? All right. Right.
Do you have those spare doors, by the way?
I do not, but I just grabbed a bunch of wood specifically to be able to make some. also plant down a couple more of these trees again. Okay. Done and done.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there it is.
You've already found it.
I think I found him.
That's just a regular one. The Goblin King is something else.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna light some of these passages so we can flee if we need to. Hello. Well.
Goodbye.
He was a bit of a chump. I like the decor they've got up in here.
I know, right? Ooh, copper arrows. I think so, yes. Some painkillers. Nice. Very nice. Oh, bony balls. Cool. They're like the spike balls from in Terraria.
Oh, where they like bounce around and stuff?
You basically throw them on the ground. They're a thrown weapon, and they do a decent bit of damage, actually. I will be the torchbearer.
Man, mining through things in this is great. Oh, we should probably allocate some of our iron to make some better tools.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's what I did. I made an iron pick.
So in that case, we should switch roles. You're faster than I am.
Sure. I'm going to quickly use up the remainder of my copper pick. Always stop to grab some coal, because a lot of the ion skin stuff seems to want the fossils you'll get from coal.
Good to know. I haven't been going for coal in the slightest.
Right, there we go.
Okay, this seems like the place. Maybe?
Ooh, there's iron down here. I'm just going to quickly nab that.
I really like the collectathon elements. Like, we were kind of talking about this a little bit, where it's like, gear-based leveling system is actually real fun. Yeah. Especially with this level of variety, where it's like, oh yeah, I actually care about how I'm building myself, and I care deeply about what I'm finding as I'm exploring.
For those in chat who are asking, yep, this will absolutely be going up as a VOD on YouTube.
So what made you decide to make a separate VOD channel instead?
Well, it's something that a couple of people have mentioned in the past. I've seen a couple of other creators doing much the same when it came to stream content. Simply that it, when kind of stacked against the sort of stuff you'll do with just like if you're recording a game just for YouTube and you're just talking to the audience that isn't there yet versus the audience that is there, it can have a very different feel to it. And this way, people can just kind of select what type of content they want to watch. For example, with stream stuff, I do very light editing. But when it comes to the stuff on my main channel, I'll typically edit out weights. I'll be a little bit more creative and artistic in the way that I set up the editing, like camera angles and little time lapses and things like that. Stuff that's a little bit harder when you're just like when you're recording it with a mind to do that. It's very easy to set it up, but it's very hard to do that if you were just kind of in the moment streaming. You know. Like, typically you won't have the right sort of footage to do it that way.
Oh, yeah. Which is part of the reason why I don't.
Well, yeah, exactly. But I really enjoy that part of, like, it sounds kind of masochistic, really, but I actually really enjoy editing in YouTube.
I found the Goblin Chief.
Oh, okay. Okay, I will be over there shortly. I'll go through some of their peeps on the way. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Did I just get that? Did I get... yes, I did. Oh, and it's strong as well. Well, I just massively upgraded my armor.
Did you get some, like, bone armor?
Nope. Goblin steel. Strong goblin steel as well. Because the stuff that you get off NPCs can have modifiers. So it'll be like strong this or weak that, so on and so forth. Got a lot of copper arrows in here.
I'm trying to somewhat get rid of the
Yeah, getting rid of the ads is going to be a big thing for us. But also know that he's going to be summoning more all the way through the fight. So there's only so much reason to do it.
Whoa, yep, he shoots through walls.
Yep, unfortunately. I want to set this up so I'm using these arrows instead.
My confidence is mildly shaken. Well, I guess there's no benefit in having walls here.
No, none. Especially because when he attacks, he's just going to crush everything nearby. Thankfully, his attacks are super easy to avoid. Right, there we go. He's summoning more. But I don't think he can just do that constantly. He does seem to have a limit to how often he can pull that.
Yeah, threshold.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yep. He is not a joke. I seem to have his attention on me, and he's trying to attack me from afar, so we'll use this to our advantage for as long as it lasts. It has stopped. I love how the goblins just pop up out of the ground. Right, I'm out of ammo.
Okay.
Oh, some rubber banding going on there.
Steel armor, I think.
Oh, yeah, loads of rubber banding. Can you still hear me? Oh, there we are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oof. That was a bit crazy. Start lobbing some spiky balls.
I'm feeling kind of inferior.
We got him down to half health so far. That's not too bad.
Yep. I'm just a little worried about backing up too much here. We did not clear all the ads.
Nope, we did not. Don't really want to be in front of that chopper when he takes a swing.
It's 12 damage a hit.
Well, that's not too much. My ion skin would be able to tank one hit. I think there's a lot of advantage to being right up in his face.
The
doesn't seem to be able to hit you. Got it.
Got anything good?
There's some stuff on the floor there. My inventory was a little bit chunky at the time. Ooh, let's have a look. Let me drop that down.
Got a bone flower pot. I think I'm gonna just toss some of these things like the fence.
Yeah, I should have dropped the bone door as well. I got the goblin gene ball. Can be solo used to unlock the corresponding workbench in ship's lab. Got a split. It can shoot 3 arrows at the same time. A heavy bow that is stained with blood. It can shoot multiple arrows. Okay, well, that's an upgrade. And a health. Goblin King's necklace. A necklace with mysterious power. Attack increased by 10%. Now, the nice thing about that is it's attack. It's not specifically melee attack. Only had some arrows.
Hurts. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's not bad. Good.
But you're shooting him, and he just comes over and shoots me instead. I feel bullied.
Well, to be fair, you were the only one that didn't have a ranged weapon. If I was an archer, I would be going for the guy without a bow themselves as well.
I don't know. I'd be going for the guy that's trying to turn me into a pincushion. Not the dude just eating a cheeseburger.
Okay, right. There's quite a lot of armor types on the floor here, but I'm not picking much up because my inventory is so full of crap.
I see you ascribe to the pub brawl mentality of fighting.
Do you want... Oh, actually, it's not any better than my current armor there.
Yeah, I can get rid of the...
A bow? A copper bow?
I got a copper bow.
Okay. Yeah, none of this is particularly useful. Got grass there that I don't really want to have. I need to eat some things, though. Let me gobble that down. Cool.
Let's see. Pretty sure we don't eat bone wall.
Oh, that damage, though.
From them or you?
No, now that I've got all of these stacking attack ups. It's actually quite awesome. I like being overpowered. It feels good.
Yeah, it does. Easy to get bored, but the satisfaction cannot be overlooked.
Okay. Also, the ion skin is really helping.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to start going for that. I haven't been looking at mutations in the slightest. I'm just like, I'll get whatever whenever I like get it. And I can say that's the wrong thing to do, but it'd be
It's definitely worth having a look at what is available, at the very least. Kind of want to take the steel armor back because I know it can be smelted down. At least I'm fairly certain it can. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, I've been bringing I've been grabbing that specifically.
Oh, that is very interesting.
So we should be hoarding bones, right?
Yes.
For goblin equipment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. My inventory is now getting shockingly full.
Yeah. Kind of hoping there would be inventory increases. Hopefully, maybe it's just a later thing.
Cool. Cool. Okay, there we go. I've managed to grab a little bit of everything from in here. But I do think that my inventory is now getting a little bit over full.
Time to leave.
Yeah. Time for us to make our escape.
Especially because we seem to have looted this place for pretty much all it's worth.
There will be other goblin villages, and we will be able to kill other goblin kings. Much the same with the parasitos, really.
Yeah.
But for now, there's not much point in still being here.
Okay, I'm just gonna beeline. Well, I'd say straight back, but then I get distracted.
Yeah, there is no straight back for us. We're both as bad as each other. It's just the way it is. We need to accept it.
I gotta figure out what I can get rid of. Gosh. Oh, goblin tiki torches. I don't need those.
No. They do look nice, I'll be honest. I quite like them as torches. But
yeah.
Absolutely unnecessary. Problem is, we've been a little bit too thorough with our placement of the torches. Now it's not actually clear which way we came from. I think it's this way.
Yeah, this is it. Because we had the, like, straight passage. Ooh. The strong goblin steel armor actually sells for a fair bit. Oh, but it's just straight up better than what I've got on.
Oh, apparently, Rev was just telling me that on the easier mode, you get multiple tabs for inventory. Oh, Now that is actually quite a strong reason to go on the easier mode.
Like the easier difficulty?
Yeah. I assume it didn't actually mention that. I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Well, that's.
Hopefully, we can find some sort of mod that gives us that effect at the very least.
I know there are mods.
Yeah, there is definitely like a workshop and all that going on. But slowly getting a bunch of stuff here. That was actually quite a good little run there.
Stone.
Right, while we are cooking up the items in here.
Speaking of cooking up, I'm actually gonna put down several more furnaces for.
Yeah, probably wise. Yeah, because we are always struggling to empty our inventories. I've got loads of coal, so I'll just... Oh, you pop trees in there.
All right, go for it.
Actually, no. There we go. And... Well, now we don't need those wooden doors, so... Might as well pop those in there as well. I'm going to go grab that parasite door.
Let's see. The one thing is, the scale armor does kind of sell. It doesn't sell that well.
Oh, does it? Oh, that's a shame.
It sells for like 20.
Yeah, the inferior goblins steel armor sells for 48, but we can just get more iron out of it. And that honestly seems like it's a better exchange for us.
Ooh.
That said, you get 2. So, you get less money's worth out of it, ultimately.
Nope, you're not the right creature.
Once again, just hearing random cat cries coming from the direction of Wanderbot.
I'm on a mission. Check this out.
Oh, you've got the you managed to tame it. Well done.
See you later.
Yeah,
you can ride these things. Yep. It's so fast too.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
all right. You know that bow I've got that shoots 3 arrows?
Yeah.
I just popped some iron on it. Loot drop rate plus 10%. That's cool. Attack plus 2. That's cool. Rate of not consuming ammunition 20%.
That was
nice. I love that on bows. Any kind of thing like that. Let's see if I can play this. That's not a particularly good one. Let's try it again. Yes, that'll do.
Ooh. The stimulants the goblins dropped are actually worth a ton of money. Same thing with the painkillers. They're good healing, but... the money's better. Let's see, how much for a Rifter Stone? Too expensive for my tastes.
Yeah, they're actually shockingly expensive.
Let's see. By the way, if you got the goblin thing, can you get the
bone workbench? Yep, I'll head over there now and grab that.
Because that actually seems really useful. Oh, I forgot to sell my old armor. That's worth a bunch. Okay. Back to the base. So, if you got one of those pet collars, you should probably,
There we are. Goblin workbench acquired.
Let's see.
We can now make the pet collars on the Goblin workbench, by the way.
Hey.
That'll be one of the big things that one of the big advantages to it.
Let's see. I'm gonna just start throwing away dirt blocks. I don't think we need them.
Yeah, we can get so many more anyway. It really doesn't matter.
Okay. Hey, there's the ion skin you were talking about.
Absolutely worth it. The amount of times I was just not taking damage. Popping the bone workbench down now. Right, leather plus wood.
It even tells you where to get these things.
Yep, if you hover over it. Leather plus wool plus bone will give you the pet collar. You can make a bone cage to just capture an animal. You can dismantle bones. Oh, bone-made items. Oh, cool. Bony balls, bony swords, bony bow. Target gene editing agent. Oh, that's for creating a pets level.
Yes, which is what I need.
One of the things that we didn't do there is we didn't use any kind of traps, because you can make like punji sticks and stuff like that. And now we can make other things as well. And you can make steel armor here.
Ooh.
With bone plus iron bar. And this is largely why I said keep hold of the bones. They are important. Because things it's expensive to do. There's a lot of stuff involved in it.
Let's see, steel armor. I just don't know if the steel armor is better than strong goblin steel armor.
It's probably not going to be better than strong goblin steel armor, no.
Let's see, do we still have monster meat sitting around, or did we cook all that?
I don't see any, unfortunately. It may have already been cooked, which means we just need to go on a bit of a hunting mission.
Oh, there's no bone spear.
I need to go make a plating pool as well at some point. In fact, what was used to make the plating pool? Do you remember?
Which? The what? Who?
The plating pool. The thing we use to make the plating for like enchanting
the enchantments?
items. Yeah.
I think it's just like 20 of the I think it's just 20 of the parasite or whatever it's called.
Ah, cool. Because it's just gonna keep asking me to make one until I do. So
okay,
I'll go do that.
I gotta do that.
That is definitely one of my pet peeves. It's like, yeah, look, we're playing in multiplayer though.
It would be nice if interacting with one actually would do the same trick.
Yeah, some of the stuff it'll work like that, but just not everything. I guess it's a small gripe though. All things considered.
By the way, if you ever spot a monster that is particularly fast, let me know. Because currently I've got the Ice Dragon Cub, and it's quick, but I bet there's quicker.
Oh yeah, they are much quicker, and they are much stronger too. The first time I beat the Goblin King was just because I straight up had like 4 bear pets, and I just had them stun lock the Goblin King while I was killing him.
Oh.
It is very effective.
Let's see. Found another nice town. Doesn't look like they got another farmer though.
Let's see. Any more that I can do? None there. I need to harvest more wood. Also need to get bird fossils, so I need to mine a lot more copper, it seems.
I need a bunch more of those hardened branches.
Yeah.
I was like, I should have collected a whole bunch of those by this point. Nope.
No, you need to do crazy amounts of mining to get most of this stuff, unfortunately.
Have you made a staircase down to a lower floor?
Yeah. I've gone down to like I think floor 4. I didn't want to go down to floor 5 without you being there, because that's where things tick up in difficulty and new stuff is visible. And I think there's like a parasite village down there. So I figured that I'd wait for you to be ready to do that.